welcome back to the Cabbage Patch. I'm Dad.
I'm Tommy.
And Gus didn't play today.
But he will play during Suro.
Yeah, he might play during Suro, which we might do next. What did we play today?
We played Tiny Epic Mechs!
Tiny Epic Mechs. So, we've played Tiny Epic Pirates. We actually have 2 other Tiny Epic games. We haven't played them yet. Galaxies and Kingdoms. But Tiny Epic Mechs is a game of
epic proportions.
Mechs, where you're running around as a meeple. Each character gets a little plastic meeple, right? And the meeples have weapons attached to them that you start the game with and you purchase throughout the game. And then the meeples can be in a power suit, right? So they have these clever power suits that the meeples snap into, and then the weapons get attached to that. Or the meeples can be in the Mighty Mech, right?
Yeah.
The Mighty Mech. And the Mighty Mech is this gray thing here, which is like that. And each of the meeples have their own health because there's a pilot card. Then they have health if they're in their power armor. And then they get a separate health track if they're in the Mighty Mech.
And I think it's cool that instead of just giving people a meeple with armor built in, or a Mighty Mech meeple, or a meeple with Mighty Mech built in, they gave us the ability to put in and take out our
meeples.
And it's just so freaking damn cool.
It is pretty cool. So it's a little fiddly. So you have to stop the action in order to transform into the next thing. But it's pretty satisfying because the mechs can be bristled with all sorts of weapons. And the weapons do different things. And there's a little rock, paper, scissors here going on with the weapons in terms of countering and counterattacking and things like that. And I'm not sure we got that real correct. But the game plays a little bit like Robo Rally, where you have to program what you're going to do during the turn with these cards. And it gives a direction that you're going to move in and an action that you're going to take. So there's power up, which means transform from a regular meeple into the mech version of the meeple, or the power suit version of the meeple. Right. Each card has 2 sides. This is the power suit version. This is the regular version.
And then if you're at full health and in a power suit and you enter the Mighty Mech space, which has the Mighty Mech foot pads,
and you get
the Mighty Mech in it.
The Mighty Mech card, and you get to be in the Mighty Mech meeple. You can jump and attack, which in a diagonal direction. You can move and deploy a landmine. You can move and collect resources. You can move and deploy a turret. Or you can move and purchase something from the weapons store. So that's how you get more weapons. You start the game with 1 weapon that you kind of pick secretly and then reveal. And then you buy weapons as you go through it. You buy weapons with resources, you get credits and energy, and you collect them as you control parts of the map.
Yeah.
And the map's different every time, and it's different for different numbers of players. So we played a 2-player game, and it lasted, about 45 minutes or so. And it was a pretty darn cool game. What did you like about it? So you just tell us what you liked about it. You liked the swappable meeples. I think that was pretty cool too. There's an awful lot going on in this game, which is, I guess, the hallmark for a Tiny Epic game. The landmines do variable amounts of damage and allow you to claim an area to collect those resources when it comes around to collecting.
And the turrets do the same, except they just do the damage of the number that is on 2 of the corners of the area.
Each of the map tiles has a symbol and a number. The symbol tells you what kind of resource it is. The number influences how much it costs to put stuff there or how much damage something there might do. And at the end of the game, it's how many victory points you get for holding on to those areas. And that's it. Tommy beat me senseless by almost 20 full points because he went and upgraded stuff much faster. So, including a unstoppable power armor arm, which let me not do anything. And that was it. So lots of cool weapons, lots of cool pieces, actually, and a relatively fast game with a good amount of strategy in it. Any thoughts? What else did you like about it?
It's just really damn fun.
It's just fun. Okay, cool.
I also like the snapping the weapons on.
Assembling the mech with the weapons is kind of cool.
Yeah, it just immerses you more.
Yeah, and you only play 6 rounds, and at the end of the 6th round, you do final scoring, and then it's over. I kind of wish it had gone on a little farther. So this is the second mech game that we played recently. Do you like this better?
You see,
It's just different.
What's it called?
BattleTech.
BattleTech and this
Camera's
are
right.
in different genres.
They are in different genres.
That's more focused on combat. This is more focused on running around and getting things.
Collecting resources.
Resource management.
It's resources, and it's worker placement, because your mines and your turrets do different things. Cool. I like the strategy. I like the resource management as well. That's pretty cool. And I'm really fond of these tiny epic games. So I'm ready to give it a score. Ready to give it a score?
Yeah.
What kind of score are you going to give it?
Let me think about it.
You said pretty darn fun, so I'm going to guess it's pretty high. You're going to give it a 3. You can't give it a 4. We're going to have to do something with Gus's points, though. I'm going to give it a 3 as well. That's 6. I think Gus probably wouldn't have enjoyed the programming of the movement as much, because I think that can
But
get
you
a
would
little
probably have
confusing.
enjoyed the.
Yeah, so maybe a solid 2 from him. We'll go ahead and split those points up. So that's a good 8. That's a good game. Awesome. All right. Well, Gus isn't here, so you want to do the outro?
Subscribe, like, hit that bell.
Eat
Oh,
plenty of
leave it-
cabbages.
Leave a comment if you wish. Remember, eat plenty of cabbages. Not us, though. Otherwise, I will shock knuckle you.
Yeah, it's too close to the camera.
See ya.
All right. Thank you.
Goodbye.